Hey, welcome back to Disabled Investor Channel. To find out how doing nothing uh, helped me beat the index today, S&P 500 index that is, stick around and I'll show you. It wasn't really complicated. I'm going to go through what added to my portfolio today, what prevented it from getting higher, and thoughts on what's going on in the market and in the world. To start, it is Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. It's the second last trading day of the year. And it's been a pretty good year for me. It was a little doubtful with Liberation Day happening in April and the markets tumbling as they did. Glad I held in there though and stayed invested because I wouldn't have gained nearly 50% had I not. As I said, it's almost 50% that I gained this year in my registered disability savings plan to finish the day higher. And I closed the day out today up only $500 from where I started to finish at $178,391. I saw it touch 180,000 earlier, but kind of backed off from there. I don't know if it's anything to do with the pending war that's about to happen in Venezuela, or what. Um, anyways, like I said, up $500 to finish at $178,000, and I did that by not doing anything. I had some other things to do today, so I'm talking to a job coach, looking at picking up some part-time hours, doing something. After a long time of not working, it's kind of nerve-wracking to look at getting back into the labor market, thinking of what I can do with limited vision. Um, like doing this video thing is challenging, as you might imagine, with low vision. But some kind of remote work, I think, is in my future. Anyways, that's what I did today. And my portfolio gained that $500 a lot thanks to quantum emotion again, QNC. Um, QNC alone added almost $800 to my portfolio today. AST SpaceMobile was the second biggest gainer with Leap that I have for them. Intel added some money to my portfolio. So did the Leap that I have for Rocket Lab, the Leap that I have for D-Wave Quantum, and on it goes. The things that prevented the portfolio from gaining more were leaps that I have for Apple, leaps for Nvidia, leaps for SoFi, um, leaps for Netflix, and my shares of the Vanguard S&P 500 Canadian Hedged Index Fund, because the S&P 500 dropped a little bit of money today, or a little bit of value. So that's what happened. That's why I'm down. And like I said, I took my eye off the prize a little bit today to do other things. Um, and I'm okay with that. I had other things to do. If I can find an income doing something other than just getting ODSP, which is Ontario Disability Support Pension, which is a government um, pension for people with disabilities in this province. If I can find some work, that'd be a good thing. But I'm at the back of the line as somebody with visual impairment, I think, and mental illness. Getting in the way of getting back to work. So that's why I'm working with a job coach to try and help. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. Anyways, yeah, did that. Thought of making some trades earlier. I was looking at buying back that one covered call that I sold for uh, Google, uh, but I don't need to because it's going to expire worthless from the looks of things. So it's all working out. Made $40 on that and didn't have to do much. So it is what it is. And tomorrow's the last day of the year. Should be exciting. Don't have any big plans for New Year's, but it's always a chance to think about what you might like to change in your life going forward. Maybe finding a job is mine. New Year's resolution. Um, Shaving a few pounds off wouldn't be a bad thing either, but we'll get there. Anyways, it was a pretty good day. And the year, I'm up over close to 50% from where I started the year. So, going from 106,000 in December of 2024 to 178,000 today um, says to me that I'm doing all right. Anyways, I'm rambling. It's been a good day. And like I said, doing nothing added to my portfolio and allowed me to do better than the indexes today. So, yay me. Anyways, hope you're having a good day. Hope your year went well and you got some plans for the new year that are uh, exciting you and giving you hope. And I hope that my journey is helpful to others who want to learn what not to do with your registered disability savings plan to grow it and make some money. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again tomorrow, last day of the year.